What's up everyone, Master Fox here, back with Game 3 of the Salty Suite, Rata versus Bloody Rain. Rata leads with a 2-0 lead, having won both of the previous games, and this is a best of 5 match, not the standard 2 out of 3. Rata was mistakenly under the assumption that this was a normal 2 out of 3 match, so he had thought that he had won already. But he still has to win at least one more, he has to win one more match, because it's a best of 5, so you have to win 3. Bloody Rain has to come back and win the next 3 matches to actually win the match, so he needs to put his deck together and figure out what he's going to do against Rata's trains, because Stygian and Dirge have just been wrecking him up. And Rata starts again with that revolving switchyard. This is the 3rd game in a row that he started with that switchyard, which is really good for trains. That's basically your Rota or whatever, your searcher for trains. And so he's getting off of a Night Express Knight and Malefic Cyber End Dragon. Looks like he's going for a rank 10 right off the bat. I'm gonna guess it's Dora. That's probably the best opening monster to summon in trains. Has massive stats and has a really good effect. Hopefully Bloody Rain can put something together to counter this offense, because I really want to see him be able to do something. At least summon Lead Yoke, Bloody Rain. Please summon Lead Yoke. I think in these first 2 games you haven't summoned Lead Yoke at all because of Stygian and Dirge shutting you out. And so during the end phase he's looking through his deck. Rata's searching, I believe, for the Ruffian Railcar. Yeah, so he grabs a Express Knight with his Ruffian Railcar. And that's pretty much it. He's just going to pass his turn. No sets. Leaves the field pretty much wide open for Bloody Rain to have some sort of counter-offensive. 3,200 is really high for battling boxers though, although their Lead Yoke can just ram into it and get up to 3k, and then a second detach will get him up to 3,800, and then he can just run it over. These comments are pretty funny. Starts off with Dora the Explorer. Alright. Yeah, and Rata was coming off of a really messed up game 2. He like pulled off all these random like misplays or cheats or whatever, but he's like, it was just like misplays on misplays. He ended up winning in the end, but it was hard to tell, and so that's why right now the Reddit is blowing up with him recommending him getting the flair of a cheat commissioner, which is doubly hilarious in this case because he's playing against battling boxers, which is not being run here. The Cheat Commissioner is not being run by Bloody Rain. I don't blame him for that because honestly, Cheat Commissioner isn't too good of a card anyways. Alright, so we have a MST. Alright, nice. Oh, we have the double MST. Alright, so he's just blasting out that back row. Okay, he's gonna run over that face down. Oh, okay. I guess he decided to activate his terraforming before entering the battle phase. We're not pulling off any more cheats, are we, Rata? No more, no quick play terraforming. I'm guessing that face down by Bloody Rain is probably a Glassjaw. Probably. Just guessing. What's going on? Deep. He's grabbing his revolving switchyard, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. He's grabbing his switchyard, and he might go and search for something, but I don't think so. Okay, so he's just gonna go straight into attack mode and run over that face down. Come on, Rata. Run over. Okay, he's gonna summon his Night Express Knight. I don't really know why, because I think he normal summoned it, so it has 0 attack. Oh, is he? Okay, so he's using the switchyard effect to special summon his Railcar. He's going into maybe Gustav Max or another Dora. What other rank 10s are there? There's that Sky Palace card. I'm not too sure about the rank 10s. Basically, I only know Gustav Max and Superior Dora. Okay, so he does go for the Gustav Max. I guess he's going right in for some burn damage. Burns for 2k right away. This is a pretty tight spot for Bloody Rain to be in. He has no back row, has one set face down, and he's staring down two huge monsters. This is not a good position to be in at all. Okay, it was a glass jaw. Master Fox with the reeds, man. I'm telling you guys. But I guess it was pretty obvious. There's nothing else that you would really want to set in the deck. Headgear, you probably want to summon an attack position so you get the Foolish Barrier off. Maybe, what is it, the Counter Punch? But I don't think that Bloody Rain is running the Counter Punch. Or I'm not sure. We haven't got to see too much of his deck, honestly. Okay, so he has a switch hitter, comboing with his glass jaw. Okay, he can finally go into the lead yoke here. Maybe there's a better option though. Exciton? Would Exciton be a better option? No, because he has more cards. Castell is a possibility. This 101 is okay too. No, yeah, maybe lead. I don't know. I'm not sure what the best option here would be. He's thinking too. I think lead yoke 101 is a possibility. But oh, the Dora. Yeah, the Dora could stop that the 101. So yeah, he just chose to go into lead yoke, which is a solid play. Yeah, I thought 101 would have been a better play, but now that I think about it, Dora is too strong for against 101 because Dora could just target either one of them, whichever one you targeted with 101. Okay, so he's just gonna sit on his lead yoke. He's gonna burn for 2k and try to attack over this lead yoke. He's not gonna be able to get over the lead yoke though, because the lead yoke is just gonna detach. So it would probably be wiser just to not attack. But I guess Rata's just going balls to the wall. He's just ramming straight into this lead yoke. Maybe he has an answer to it. Okay. Second ramming. He's at 3k right now, so he'll take another 200. Now he's at 3,800. And does he have any response to it? Doesn't seem like he has any response to it. Yeah, because he doesn't have a dare crane. Dare crane would have been really good there if he had it on his Dora or his yeah, no dare cranes to save his butt. Yeah, because he could have popped the defenseless lead yoke there and then cleared it out, but he doesn't have it, and he has the switch hitter in hand, I believe, so he could go into another rank 4. At this point, any rank 4 is probably pretty good because he could ram over the Dora, because I believe the Dora only protects from card effects, so he could ram over the Dora. Yeah, right. So he's gonna ram over the Dora, and then you could go into like a 101 or a Castell. Okay, so he's going Battling Boxer Spirit, which I think will set him up for a rank 8. I wonder if he's going for some 3 material one, because he has a switch hitter in hand, I thought. But he doesn't have any other monsters in his graveyard. So he's trying to... yeah, okay, so he's going into a rank 4. Maybe he'll just go into another lead yoke? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what the best option for boxers here would be. Okay, so he goes into a Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, which is an interesting choice, I guess. So he's just gonna make it a massive beat stick. So what is it? It takes off half of Gustav Max and adds it to his own attack, so it's at 4k and Gustav Max is at 1500. Not sure if that's the best play, but it's alright, I guess. Now that the rank 10 trains can't really beat over either card. Although, I believe he should have just Castelled the Gustav Max back. Unless he was afraid of Rata bringing the Gustav Max back out. But I'm sure Rata has another Gustav Max in his extra deck anyways. Okay, so he's probably pitching for a switchyard, searching for another train. If he doesn't have Dare Crane in hand, he should go for Dare Crane, I think. He probably has Dare Crane in hand then. He's looking at his graveyard. What is he? Oh, this must be Exodius. That's it. Because I was like, what the heck is going on? Rata's like, oh no, dude, I'm not cheating on the stream. Okay, he's totally not cheating. At first I was like, Rata, please, calm down, cheat commissioner. But he's summoning as Exodius. Alright, so he's going into some rank 10. I'm not sure what could save him at this point. Dora can't beat over either of them. I mean, he could summon Dora in defense. Dora has 4k defense, I think, and just wall off with Dora. Yeah, you could just wall off with Dora and wait until you can draw an out. I think Dora in defense is probably... Okay, what is this card? Sky Palace, Gangaridai. Okay, so you can detach and then destroy a target and then inflict 1000 damage. Alright, so he's gonna destroy his Dark Rebellion, inflict 1000. Alright, so now he's in Gustav Max range. But what's the follow-up to this? He only has 3400 attack, and he can't beat over that 3800 lead yoke. So he just has to pass turn. That's not really a play that looks too far ahead, I think. I think that's a little bit short-sighted, because now he can just get his Sky Palace beat over by the lead yoke, and then he's left with a useless Gustav Max. He can't really do anything, because trains need at least 2 cards to combo, and next turn he'll draw 1. Even if he uses the switchyard to search, he's not going to get anything out of it. The only thing is maybe if he top stacks like a Soul Charge, then at the very least he could like get out of rank 10, a Gustav Max, and burn for game. But at this point, it looks like Bloody Rain might have some sort of momentum shift towards him. He's getting out a rank 4 for sure. I'm not sure which one he's going to go for. These guys are telling him to go for Giant Hand. Yeah, go for Castell. Come on, just go for Castell. Castell the Sky Palace. Okay, so he goes for another lead yoke. I guess you could beat over the... Whoa, okay. He goes for the lead yoke, nukes the field. Alright. He nukes the field, so the only thing left is his own lead yoke that he protected. I feel like Castell would have been a better play. Because you could Castell the Sky Palace back, and then you still have a lead yoke and a Castell. You could beat over the Gustav Max since it was only, I believe it was halved attack, and then you can just attack for more damage. Since I believe Dark Rebellion's effect is a permanent effect. Let me check that real quick. I believe it's permanent though, from what I remember. Yeah, okay. You can attach 2 materials, then one face a monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half, and if it does, this card gains that lost attack. So yeah, so it is permanent. So he could have just beat over. I think that was a better play. But whatever. It looks like he has advantage. Unless there's like a Mirror Force or something. Okay, bottomless. Okay, so he's going to bottomless the Thunder King. Alright. So he's still going to get it in for 3k, which gives Rata a single turn left. Yeah, he's sitting at 1400. If he can get like a top deck Soul Charge, then I think he could win, because he could just go into Gustav Max and inflict 2000 burn damage. If not, then we're gonna have a game 4. He's thinking, which means he probably doesn't have the answer that he needs. That's just normally how you read people. Usually, if you draw the answer that you need, they don't take too long to think about things. There are those people that take a long time, but they usually take a long time every turn, so you'll know them right away. All right, so he's setting cards. That's not really a good position to be in. If Bloody Rain has any other monster card in his hand, he could probably close out this duel right now. And I think he had a switch hitter in hand, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, there's the switch hitter. This should be GG. Unless there's something that he's running. I can't think of anything that he would put face down in trains that would be able to turn the tides of this match right now. Unless he's running Shadal trains or something like that. But I don't think so. Even then, like a Squamata is not going to save you here. Okay, that was nothing too relevant. Yeah, this is game over. I think we're going into game 4, guys. So yeah, that's a knockout. Good game, Rata. We're going into game 4. Good stuff from Bloody Rain. He finally was able to get Lead Yoke out, and he wasn't able to just get 1. He got 2 out, and that's basically what determined the fate of this duel. And Rata didn't have any Stygian Dirge to disrupt the plays this time. So it looks like good stuff. Tell me what you guys think about this match in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up. And that's it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.